Come on, Kevin, the show is starting.
No, stop it. This is stupid.
It looks fine,
No,
Kevin.
Gaga wouldn't approve of this, and you know what? I don't either.
Just get out of your cocoon so we can start the show.
I look like a tooth. This isn't a cocoon. I look like an egg. Oh, not so funny anymore, jerks. I Humpty Dumpty'd all over the damn studio.
You did.
Like, really actually cracked my head.
Took a big fall.
What an idiot I am. I can't. New respect for MMA fighters, though. I'll tell you. Seriously, like a 2-foot drop.
Keep up.
And I'm all pissy right now. Welcome to the show. I'm Kevin Pereira. It's good to see you. Happy Monday.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Candace Bailey. Welcome to Attack of the Show.
On the show today, Tyler Labine will be here live, everybody. Now, here's the thing. He's a rare 3-timer. He's been on the show 3 times, which means he's now officially sterile. So congrats, Tyler.
Aww.
He's here to talk about Mad Love for Valentine's Day, so there's that. Then, it's viewer requested Phone Week on Gadget Prawn, and because you asked, we're reviewing the HTC Evo Shift 4G.
Yeah!
Find out if it's time to jump on the 4G bandwagon.
Poor Kevin. Plus, you like Angry Birds and Doodle Jump, but maybe you're looking for something with a bit more depth? Worry not. Viewers, we will show you some of the best pocket-sized RPGs around. And we'll send a viewer army to the Dallas Burlesque Festival for all the bearskin and pasties you could possibly want. Talk about a tough tour of duty. Kevin.
Yeah. Pasties, what? Huh? Yeah. By the way, send us your Valentine's tweets, whether it's a shout out to that special someone that you're ignoring to watch us, or whether you're forever alone on Valentine's Day and you want everyone to know, tweet it to us.
Tweet AOTS or use the hashtag AOTS. All show long, we'll be reading your sweet tweets. Aww. Right now, we're giving the web a hand.
Let's go around the net. All right.
Thanks for that chance, Sir Helsing 420.
I got, he went out of the monitor.
He disappeared.
I got $5 that there were no pants in that video.
No.
I'm telling you. I know look,
Just a
that's what I'm saying.
super
Right here. Right here. It's total Attack the Show promo. Right here. It's just all exposed dongus. Right in this general region.
Tickle, tickle.
That's what goes through my head. Hey, if you want us to, it's all right. I'm just being honest. If you want us to play yours, just a confused dog in the background, too. Just one, the head. He doesn't know why you're chanting. If you want us to play yours and record it, send it to mayor of G4 at g4tv.com. It's right there. It's that easy. Send.
We're starting today's Around the Net with a bang!
Yes, in many states, fireworks are banned or limited to the super lame stuff like sparklers and snakes. Nobody cares for that crap.
Nope. But in today's number 5 video, we've got their hands full with some full-strength commercial fireworks.
This reminds us why those fireworks are illegal. Pretty sweet. And that, children, is how July 5th became known as Inferno Day. If that was like a 10-kill streak in Call of Duty, I would still play that game. That'd be awesome. Fireworks in Fallujah. And at number 4 today, former AOTS guest Zach Anner returns to our program. He's back, folks.
You may remember that Mr. Anner was a finalist to get his own show on Oprah's new network.
And now we're learning what he's been up to since the last time we saw him, which includes a wonderful montage invoking Mickey Rourke's sexual thriller 9 1/2 Weeks. Fans, yeah. And Joe Cocker's ode to lazy lovemaking. You can leave your hat on.
I've been doing a lot, and we've compiled a collection of videos to show you some of my Zach ventures. So let's roll the clip. Oh, tried to have some Coke with a polar bear. They actually don't drink Coke. They do eat legs, though, which is interesting. That's me in front of the Eiffel Tower, or as the French call it, the Tour de Ville. After that, I did some things that I am not proud of, and luckily, we did not film them.
Baby, take off your coat real slow. And take off your shoe. I'll take off your shoe.
You know, to be honest, I'm kind of turned on right now. I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm kind of confused. Mickey Rourke used to be a human?
Yeah. Come on, that was pretty good. I like that. I mean, you're going to hell, but it was pretty good. And at number 3 today,
You're going to hell.
What?
I'm not going to hell.
Well, let's see you there. Bunk beds.
No,
Sweet.
I'm not going.
I call topsies.
I'm not going. I'm
You don't
going
think
to
so?
heaven.
All right. I'm not the decider. You can have that argument with someone. And I don't think the decider is watching Tier 3 Platinum Plus digital cable, but
It's not going to be an argument.
all right, fair enough.
Heaven.
And at number 3 today, I hope you weren't one of the poor souls that waited over an hour for Bob Dylan's disastrous Grammy performance last night.
so bad.
Speaking of used to be human.
We're happy to say it only takes 7 seconds to get through the next disaster. You want
Nailed it.
round and round we go. Where we stop, your testicles will know. I turned it into a song.
That was nice. I like what you did there.
Thanks.
Did you ever do that move in gymnastics?
I did, but not with someone else. That's just dumb.
I think it was beautiful. I think.
Agree to disagree.
No, you've never shared a bar with a lady friend?
No,
College gymnastics? You tried it out once.
I didn't do college.
You were just curious how it looked in the floor routine, right?
I didn't do college gymnastics.
No?
I quit when I was 13.
I thought I'd try. Ooh, too hot for TV. Let's save that story for later. And at number 2 today, monkeys make an evolutionary leap.
For centuries, man has been the more advanced species, but now it seems primates have evolved into frat boys.
I'm pleasantly surprised that the Southeast Asian sex tourism scene has come a long way. Well done.
I can't wait until the monkey penis pox epidemic of 2011.
You want to try it again? Take 2. Take it back, because it's a good one. It's a good one. Really, let it marinate.
I can't wait until the monkey penis pox epidemic of 2011.
I'll be honest, that wasn't for you. I was being selfish. I wanted someone to have a clean bite of you saying monkey penis for a soundboard someday. Because that is going to be monkey penis, monkey penis, monkey penis. Still ahead.
You're such a jerk.
Have we met? I'm Kevin. Pleasure to meet you.
I hope you knock your head like 20 more times.
It's an Olympic knockout, speaking of. Coming up next.
A shot gets put through someone's head in our number 1 ATN.
Monkey penis. Monkey penis.
Today's ATN featured a pair of helper monkeys helping an old man expose his naughty bits. Videos like this one leave so many questions unresolved, so we pose this inquiry to you. Why did those monkeys pants the old guy? Tweet us your response at AOTS #OMGROFLOL. If your response makes us laugh our pants off, we will feature it on this Friday's show.
If you think soccer is the world's most boring sport, then you've never been to a track and field meet, my friends.
But those snooze fests do become extremely enjoyable when you combine them with the Three Stooges routine.
Oh, damn. I'm just shooting.
Balls to the head.
You're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Unless it's your job to take him to the face. But
Well, hello, and happy Valentine's Day, you two lovebirds.
hey, everybody, Cupid's here. Hey, Cupid. Oh, he called us love. Actually, no, we're not lovebirds.
No, we
Cupid.
keep
We're,
it casual. Host
Ah,
buddies.
Yeah, host buddies, yeah.
you've dodged Cupid's unpredictable arrow for another year.
Yes.
And you know what else is unpredictable? Today's economic climate.
What?
Yes, well, with unemployment hovering just below 10%, we all have to make difficult monetary decisions. But one decision that's always smart is selling gold. For the best rates around, sell your gold to Cupid's Gold Exchange, guaranteed to get you the best rates for your precious metals. Oh, yeah.
Cupid! Cupid! Hey, whoa!
What is going on?
Yeah, who the hell are you, buddy?
I am the real Cupid. That Cupid was a gold-hawking imposter. Here's the real Valentine's message. This Valentine's Day, here's hoping Cupid's bow finds your lover's heart and your gifts are well received. Because this Valentine will be your last.
What?
Ragnarok! The doom of the gods will destroy Earth, and a great flood will wash away what was formerly called humanity. You better get busy this Valentine's Day, for it will be your last. Wait a minute. You should still use protection, though, because the world won't end before your love children are born.
Sprint and HTC think it's time for you to jump on the 4G bandwagon with the Evo Shift. The sequel to the first 4G phone is now smaller and lighter with a slide-out keyboard in addition to lightning-fast internet speeds and the Android OS, so your productivity is never limited. It can even act as a mobile hotspot for 8 devices and snap 5-megapixel photos, all for $100 with a contract.
If you're looking for a new phone to fall in love with, you're in luck. It's viewer requested phone week. Holla!
Oh, hey!
Can I get some cheers?
Yeah.
First up is the Evo Shift. Now, it's a little bigger than most new smartphones. It's twice the thickness of an iPhone and just
get
a
out of
little
here.
heavier. I have the Evo, too, and mine's much bigger, so this seems
Oh, what were the
small
odds?
to
Your
me.
battery's dead again as well.
My battery's dying.
We'll get to that, too.
Now, is this one easier to carry around?
I mean, look, I understand the notion of the Shift was to make things smaller and lighter and better, which is it's a noble cause, especially compared to this brick of a phone. But when they add the slide-out keyboard, it's got some width to it. It's very, it's girthy, might I say, girthy in the old hands. So I'm not a fan of that. But I mean, if you're not one to keep it in your pocket, then it's probably not that big a deal.
The screen is much smaller.
Yeah, definitely smaller.
Because y'all are always making fun of how big my phone is.
Well, you know, we're jealous. We're not trying
Y'all
to.
are jealous.
We're not trying to compensate with our phones. We're doing it with our cars. It's fast and small.
When I use this for a few days, I was a big fan of having the physical keyboard rather than the touch screen.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I like the keyboard on this one. I think it works great. The keys are big. They're
Actually
widely
clicks.
spaced. Yeah, they actually click when you type on them, which is nice. I think they're easy to type on. Plus, it's backlit, which is it's great. It has lights that even tell you when the function or the shift keys have been pressed. So I'm a fan of that. I don't get the D-pad. I thought we knew that these things are kind of useless and irrelevant when you can just touch the screen up above.
Yeah.
I wish they would have gotten rid of that and put dedicated macro keys or made everything even larger. But nevertheless, it works.
Yeah. No, I like the touch screen and interface on my Evo, so have they made anything better or worse on this one?
No changes. It's
No?
exactly the same. Yeah, the touchscreen is very responsive. We're also fans of HTC's Sense Overlay. There's real-time updates of all your info at a glance, so you don't have to waste time hunting through menus. And there's a lot of useful widgets.
Now, the Evo Shift actually has a slower processor than the original
Yeah, it
Evo.
does.
Does it slow it down a lot?
Not really. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, technically it is slower, but when you compare it to like the original Evo, here we go. We're launching, I think, the Valentine's edition of Angry Birds. Adorable. You can see it launches the app almost as fast. And when comparing to other smartphones in general, it's able to keep up just fine.
Yeah,
and
I
by
know.
other smartphones would be the Droid X and the iPhone
When I
4.
took it home, I didn't notice any difference whatsoever.
Yeah, and
It
you're
might
used
have
to this
even-
phone,
It might
so.
have even been faster than my phone because it's just...
Well, you're able to use it. That's
sad. It's
that's the main
sad.
difference.
Now, how's the camera quality?
Pretty good, actually. Indoor shots tend to blur a little bit. Otherwise, the pictures are clear. Hey, creeper. Wow. It's also detailed. That will be entered as Exhibit A, I'm certain, in an upcoming court case. It also records 720p video, which is cool.
Now, has Sprint's 4G coverage gotten better now that they've had it for almost a year?
Definitely.
Yay!
Definitely, yeah. The blue dots, which you're about to see, indicate cities that Sprint's 4G is in. They also have 70 markets available, more than that. It's getting better by the day. They're still charging an extra $10 for the smartphone data plan, but you got to keep in mind that the total monthly price is actually competitive with other carriers. So even with that extra $10, you're still in the same ballpark.
Now, as we said before, my battery life is really, really bad.
Yeah.
I'm charging it a couple times a day.
I asked you, I was like, so what did you do with
It's
your phone
always
today? You're
dead.
like, I looked at it.
It's always dead.
Yeah, and you don't really use your phone all that much.
No,
Yeah. So
is this battery just as bad?
it's better than the Evo, but not by much.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If you turn off the 4G antenna, it should help you a bit, but some people want this phone only because it's 4G.
Yeah, maybe that's my problem.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's $100 with a contract on Amazon Wireless. So at that price, what are we rating?
Did the notion of extra battery get you going?
I got a little
Make you weak in the
excited.
knees?
I did.
Doesn't
What are
take
we
much.
rating it?
4 out of 5, kids. Even though its design is a little on the bulky side and the battery life is still a little low, $100 is a great deal for a feature-rich 4G phone like this. There you have it.
Now, our next phone on
Ooh.
Viewer Requested Phones Week will be the LG Quantum. A super affordable Windows phone that we'll reveal on Wednesday.
Very nice. Now, we asked you to Twitter us with your Valentine's Day greetings to our old Twitter wall, so here we are. Let's read some tweets.
Tweet tweets!
Joe Reaper wants to shout out to his beautiful Valentine, Julie. Oh, they're having a sexy three-way with someone else. Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Wow.
I got it. That is a nerd three-way. That is definitely a nerd three-way. To Smosh Kid Chris says...
On another note for you girls, Singles Awareness Day is better for you because you don't have to make your man a sandwich.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll buy that, I guess.
All right.
You can say that to yourself while you're crying. Oh. Have you ever, did you spend a Valentine's Day like alone or lonely or in tears, or have you not spent one in tears?
No, I don't cry. If I'm single, I just go out with my girlfriends.
You Sex and the City style? You guys get some martinis
Hell yeah.
and compare skirts, and what do you do on a girls
We
girls only
just
Valentine's
hang
Day?
out. We just hang out and talk.
Yeah.
Like
I know what you're
girls
saying.
do.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, Kevin.
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Apollo Hayes says Candace looks like a candy bar in that brown dress.
I do like candy.
That tweet could have gone one of two ways, but I'm glad that's the way we went with it.
This is really puffy.
Alan Weldon says I'm sitting 2 feet from my now pissed off girlfriend who is staring at me right this and yelling at me for ignoring her in her lingerie.
Well, rightfully so.
You're all that is man, Alan. Congratulations.
All right, if you want to be a part of the show and end up on our Twitter wall, tweet us at AOTS or use the hashtag AOTS. Hey, what's the safest way to celebrate Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
That's right, with G4!
Oh, yeah. That's the way. You could avoid all dangerous human contact and instead just enjoy a marathon of cheaters.
And we end the night with AE 2011, hosted by adult film superstar Riley Steele.
Check out g4tv.com/Valentines for a safer work look at a very not safe for work world. Still ahead, role-playing games take over web tools. Prepare to defend yourself from skeletons, dragons, and most likely weight gain.
And later, I'll talk to Tyler Levine about his new show, Mad Love.
Truce. I'm not going to tickle you. I might hit you, but I'm not going to tickle you. Truce, no tickle, no hit.
Happy Valentine's Day. It's a special day. Let that baby midget that flies around shoot you with that arrow and let romance blossom in your heart. Find that lady, and if she got a man, you stab his ass and you take her and make her yours. That's right, it's Valentine's. Give her a hug, hello, scrub, hello. That's some sweet. Give her a hug, hello, scrub, hello.
Those clowns are so insane.
They're crazy.
One prize at a time, we are making nerd dreams come true. It's today's epic giveaway.
Today, one viewer will win a vinyl toy collection courtesy of Kid Robot.
Ooh, what's included in this bundle?
Oh, let me tell you. This prize bundle includes a blind box of 24 Simpsons series, 2 vinyl minis, a 12-inch lard lad, a blue jumbo money, and 1 giant mustached Kozik bunny.
Yay! What a bundle! I'm excited.
That was a tongue twister.
Oh, plus we're also going to send you one of these cell phones, and it's from our old set. There's something in this one.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is. And that's not a joke. We didn't open it up and put it in there. Whatever is in there was in there. So if you end up on like a federal watch list or something, congratulations. Yeah, I mean, look, we could open it up, but what would be the fun in that? You'll figure it out when the feds are at your door.
Nah.
To enter, visit our website at g4tv.com/epic giveaway. Get your entry in between now and February 15th by 3 p.m. Eastern to be eligible, and we'll announce the winner right here on tomorrow's show. There you have it. That's quite the bundle.
That is quite a bundle.
All right, now let's get some information up in here. What do you say?
Kristen Adams just dropped in with the feed.
Well, hi, Kristen Adams.
Hello, thank you. How you doing? All right, right now it's time to start the feed. It's Monday, February 14th, and here are your top stories. Is Apple working on an iPhone Nano? According to the Wall Street Journal, Cupertino is working on a slimmed-down version of the iPhone that would be about half the size of the current model with an expected price tag of about $200. In addition, the Journal is saying that Apple is planning on killing the subscription fee for their MobileMe platform, Yay, which is currently $99 a year. The goal, they say, is to boost usage of cloud data storage so that mobile devices won't need to carry as much onboard memory. The revamped MobileMe and the mini iPhones are tentatively scheduled for a release this summer alongside the iPhone 5, just in time to make everyone who switched to Verizon very, very upset. Welcome to the Apple family, guys. Just when you think you're one step ahead of them, you're not. All right, Sid Meier's Civilization made history last night as it became the first video game to add a Grammy to its mantle. Composer Christopher Tin took home the Golden Gramophone for Best Instrumental Arrangement accompanying vocalist. Can we get a shorter title, though, for that, please? For his song Baba Yetu, the opening theme to Civ 4, which hit store shelves back in 2005. The concert tour Video Games Live, which features the song as part of its performance, is hailing the win as a watershed movement in video game music. Sure, it's not Song of the Year, but hey, it's a win, right? And that's more than Bieber can say. Boom! I actually don't really have anything against Bieber. I just wanted to say boom. Astrophysicist Stephen Hawking has said that in the future, colonizing space will be humanity's only hope for survival. But actually, it turns out that there's a problem. Space and baby making don't mix. That's my sign for baby making. A group of NASA scientists recently broke the agency's silence on the subject of making intergalactic whoopee. They concluded that the high levels of radiation in space would sterilize a woman's uterus and have a profound effect on a man's little white knight. Without the proper protection against high-energy proton particles, we would travel thousands of years and arrive at our new home planet without the ability to procreate, or with a bunch of three-eyed babies, which is kind of cool. And finally, if you haven't picked up a Valentine's Day gift for that special someone, you suck! And you're cheap! And yeah, but hopefully your significant other is really into web-based mapping applications. Our overlords at Google are offering a free Valentine's treat for the holidays. So if you go to Google's main page, you'll see a link to remind your Valentine of a special place that you've shared. Clicking on that will bring up a Google Maps e-card that will let you write a message and tag a location with dual push pins in the shape of a heart, which is very cute and for all your web-savvy girlfriends, but trust me, guys, she's still going to want some chocolate or a nice dinner. And would it kill you, to tuck in your shirt, open the door for her? Basically, just don't be you for a day. It'll be great. I'm Kristen Adams, and you've just been fed. Let's go back over to Kevin and Candace.
Boom! Thanks, Kristen Adams.
Mobile gaming is a great way to pass the time in the bathroom and during boring work meetings.
Yeah, here are the best of the best mobile RPGs that you can get your hands on right now. Just make sure you wash them if you're gaming on the can. Seriously. I always forget to. It's not good.
the success of games like Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies, the iPhone and iPod Touch have gained a reputation for bite-sized fun. But if you're craving something with more depth, bring along these new role-playing games on your next quest. First, equip your home screen with Mika Mobile's Battleheart. This touch-based action RPG puts you in command of an army of adventurers. Your mission? Rid the kingdom of monsters. Battleheart's controls are simple. Tap to select a unit. Then, drag a line to an enemy to engage in battle, or drag and release on a fellow soldier to heal them. Though the gameplay is entirely battle-based, Battleheart includes the best elements of the RPG genre. Adventurers level up and receive item drops after each successful encounter. There's a merchant for buying and selling weapons. And visit the tavern, of course, to hire more noble heroes. As you level up, each unit also gains multiple special attacks. Don't be fooled by the cutesy graphics. Battleheart is merciless. Mastering it involves careful planning and even some level grinding. It's also incredibly addictive and fun. Gird your loins and download Battleheart for your iPhone or iPad. It's just $2.99 in the iTunes App Store. And if you like your RPGs with Plants vs. Zombies mixed in, check out Legendary Wars. This RPG combines classic tower defense gameplay with real-time strategy elements. You control a legion of loyal subjects who must defend their castle from advancing skeletons, vampires, and zombies. To start, build a miner to begin mining gold. You'll use the collected gold to train fighters for your army. Once soldiers are ready for combat, position them in one of the game's 3 lanes. Tap once to send them into battle, or double tap to have them hold position in front of the castle until you're ready to attack. Place knights at the front to lead the charge, and bow and arrow-toting elves at the back, so they can safely attack from a distance. As your army grows, you're forced into constant motion, micromanaging dozens of units all at the same time. Along the way, gain more units from the fantasy realm like unicorns and dwarves, each with a special attack move. Visit Ye Olde Shop between rounds to spend the spoils of war on unit upgrades and better armor. The game's battles are epic and the action is intense. For just 99 cents, you get hours of castle-bashing fun. These pint-sized RPGs prove that casual gaming doesn't have to mean brainless gaming. So ditch those Angry Birds and start your quest.
Also, if you want to, just real quick, if you want to add a little game dev story, if you want to add that to the list, yeah, you can officially say goodbye to the rest of February. It's done.
You really should not be allowed to walk around with a gaming system in your pocket.
No, you shouldn't.
Stay tuned. Tyler Levine from Mad Love will be here live in studio.
Fail. You're dead. Major fail. Fail. Fail, 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 fail. You lose.
Mad love is harder.
Do I know you?
Do people really say that?
No, I'm serious. You look, familiar.
You actually look kind of familiar too, but that could be because I used to go to a lot of pedophile conventions.
Oh man, I always thought it was cool when I saw women at those.
Joining me now, Tyler Levine. Welcome back.
All right, now you're fine.
Yeah, hi.
Thank you. Good to be back.
This is your 3rd time here.
It's my
Can I see the card?
Yes, I did bring my frequent
guest club
card. That's what it's called. Yeah.
3 more visits and you get an all-expense paid trip to Comic-Con where you'll be our furry correspondent.
That's what I get?
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Don't leave home without it, right?
Yeah.
Good.
We're really
God.
excited. 3 more times.
All right, 3 more. Just 6 more years, I think, then, right? Yeah, that's good. All right.
Happy Valentine's Day, first off.
Thank you.
I understand you have a little bit of a history with this day.
With Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you
I did some horrible things on Valentine's Day. I don't know. I don't know why. I have a real sort of knack for breaking hearts. Well, breaking hearts. But breaking hearts on Valentine's Day and on birthdays. I've dumped a lot of people on Valentine's Day.
I've done that too.
I just don't really...
And I feel like a horrible person. It just so happens that it's that day.
I think it's just because I'm so incredibly self-involved. You know? I'm like, it's your birthday. I'm sorry if it's your birthday. It's inconvenient for you, but I need to dump you. I mean, Valentine's Day, it's a Hallmark holiday. You're dumped.
So I heard there was a story about a bully and some X-Lax.
Yeah.
Can you go into detail for that one?
I'll go into semi-detail. I mean, how much detail do we want, really?
A lot.
Okay.
You're on attack of the show.
We're talking about color, texture. All right. I got a photo. No, just there was a bully girl in school that everyone was sort of afraid of and had a really hard time with, except for whatever reason she liked me, and I honestly can't remember her name now. And my friends were all like, you gotta like invite her on a date to your house because you're in the 7th grade. You don't really go on dates.
Oh, you were 7th grade.
Yeah, I was young.
Okay.
And my friends brought me some X-Lax, and my dad and I made like chocolate sauce for like a dessert. And I melted in some chocolate X-Lax in there. No, it's chocolate flavored. It's chocolate flavored X-Lax. So she, the results were swift and effective, and very effective. And
so you bullied the bully.
Yeah, she panic called her mom, and her mom showed up, and her mom was an even bigger bully than her, and bullied my mom a little bit. And, it was great. Yeah. So that's my awful story about how I treat people.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
On another note, you're on Mad Love.
I am.
It's coming out today, right?
It's premiering tonight.
Yay!
Yeah.
So what's the set like there? Are you guys constantly pulling pranks on each other and just having a blast?
We really are, and we get asked that question a lot. Are you guys like pranksters, and what's the dirt? And I usually just have nothing interesting to say. I'm like, no, we didn't do anything. But this is actually there's been like some uncomfortable things going on set. Nobody's taken an upper decker in anyone's toilet yet. But
what kind of uncomfortable?
If anyone's going to, it's going to be Jason Biggs. I guarantee you. That guy is sick in the brains and in the guts. But Judy Greer has a real, I don't want to go so far as to call it a problem, but a problem with labeling everything. She labels it, like she would label this chair after she left here.
Like she names it?
She puts Judy Greer with a little, what's it called, a P-Touch machine or whatever?
That's great.
She got one, and she labels everything. She literally has like gone label crazy, and it's made us all a little bit resentful and nuts. And she has this big pink like screw-on cap cup that says Judy Greer, as if anybody else would mistake that cup for theirs, right? Like, oh, that's not my giant pink mug. And it just bugs me a lot. And so one day she just filled it all up and screwed it together. And then we went and I got a bunch of oregano oil and Splenda and immunity shots and just filled it all up in there and then screwed it back together.
Oh, wow.
And left it there thinking that she would come back, take a sip, spit take, we'd all laugh.
And she just drank it?
No, she didn't. She came back, and for almost 2 hours, everybody on set, she would just pick up the cup. And then put it down. And people had their cameras out. They were all like waiting to film it. And then like 2 hours later, I just hear this, Jason! And it's like over on the other set. Nobody's there. I came running. I like slipped out to pee, and she drank it.
Oh my God.
I missed
That's
it.
hysterical. Now, real quick, you have a couple movies coming up.
I do. I have a movie that I really, really love called Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which kind of like cleaned up at the festival circuit. We went to Sundance and we won Audience Award at South by Southwest. And thank you. It's got a lot of buzz, and for whatever reason, every other region in the world except for the United States has given it distribution. And
fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We're waiting, but we're going to do basically like a grassroots tour this summer and do a college tour, and I think we're going to get about 300 screening release eventually from a private investor, and we're going to see what shakes loose. But it's an awesome movie.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, and you can actually download it. I shouldn't even be saying this. There's a pre-visual effects and pre-sound mixed version that's been leaked online. So if any of the crazy Tucker and Dale fans that haven't seen it yet, go download it.
Well, Tyler, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Catch the series premiere of Mad Love tonight on CBS. And now back to Kevin.
I wonder if she's going to use the P-Touch labeler when she pulls off the upper decker. Or I wonder if she's going to try to pass it off on somebody else.
Yeah.
We'll see. Planet Earth is a big place with plenty of room for all kinds of crazy, from stun gun camels to having a video camera surgically implanted in your head. These are the kind of clips that'll make you wonder, what's up with the world? With new gadgets coming out all over the world, it's only a matter of time before technology goes straight to our heads. Literally. proof of this comes to us straight out of New York City, where an Iraqi-born visual artist named Wafa Bilal has screwed a camera into his head. Just a few weeks ago, Bilal had doctors surgically implant a 2-inch camera pod to the back of his skull, where a 10-megapixel camera is mounted for taking overhead snapshots. The camera takes an image every 60 seconds while attached to his head, and since it's connected to the internet, each image is immediately posted to his dedicated website, thirdeye.me. The images are also sent directly to the Arab Museum of Art in Doha, where Bilal is exhibiting these pictures. Calling it The Third Eye, Bilal hopes that the project will present a platform for discussion on worldwide surveillance issues. Speaking of Arabic soil, did you know that camel racing is a huge sport throughout the Gulf? Yeah, in fact, they usually hire children as jockeys. But with new affordable tech, the kids have been replaced by robots with zappers. The Qatar Yankee reports that a gang of dealers in Dubai were caught selling robotic jockey dolls with electric stun gun kits to camel racers. The robots were remotely operated by the trainers to electrically shock the camels during practice and to make them run faster. Each robot was being sold for just $300, while the remote-controlled stun gun kits went for up to $8,000 each. Dubai officials plan to charge both the dealers and the trainers with animal cruelty. Lastly, no trip around the world is complete without a visit to the Far East. In China, a news report on state broadcaster CCTV recently ran a story about a Chinese Air Force drill that used doctored footage from the film Top Gun. The footage in question was an aerial shot of a target that was hit by an air-to-air missile coming from a J-10 fighter aircraft. The target then explodes in midair, just like it did in Maverick's final battle scene. To prove their theory, the Wall Street Journal put the videos side by side and found an identical juxtaposition of screenshots. The flame, the smoke, and the way that the splinters fly look exactly the same in the news report as they do in the film. Is this a copyright issue? Is the Chinese media misleading its viewers? All of this will be decided in court next month, although CCTV has declined to comment. Come on, China. Not everyone can fly like Tom Cruise, but at least you're not expecting an evil galactic ruler named Xenu to come back to Earth with nukes inside of space planes, because that would be odd. From real-life cyborgs to real-life Hollywood ripoffs, our planet sure knows how to keep things interesting. And that is what's up with the world.
Take it all off!
All right, our viewer army invades the Dallas Burlesque Festival right after the break.
And now, a hot chick guesses the capital of Indiana.
Indianapolis?
Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Actress Teresa Palmer from I Am Number 4 will be here to tell us about accidentally crashing a furry convention in Pittsburgh. Then, I meet up with the parkour stars of Jump City, Seattle to find my inner Spider-Man. What could possibly go wrong? And Chris Gore reviews the runaway train hit Unstoppable, the Doctor Who Christmas Carol, and the amazing Cat 1. See it tomorrow.
Nice tumble, Candace.
Oh, okay, I can do better than that, and they show me doing better
Well,
than that.
I actually told him to edit only the outtakes into the package, so we'll see tomorrow.
Where I bust my butt.
We asked you to tweet us your love, and here are your sweet tweets. Aww. You want to read one?
Oh, it's the shoes!
Don't be blown back by their love.
Love Assassin 13. A shout out to my girl Shay Lee, who will probably never see this anyway. I'm sorry I am ignoring you, but AOTS is more important.
Aww. Yeah, quick shout out to Shaylee. Shaylee, just so you know, I will never ignore you. You guys got all that? Okay, yeah.
You like naked people, we get it.
Yes, we do. Yeah. That's why we sent a member of our viewer army to the Dallas Burlesque Festival.
If this doesn't get your tassels twirling, we don't know what will.
Hey, Attack of the Show, this is Taffeta Darling, and I am at the Texas Theater covering the Dallas Burlesque Festival. It's a 2-night event where we've got performers from near and far showing off their amazing skills. So let's go ahead and go inside and see what they've got to show us. I am here with Elisa and Ginger Valentine, two of the producers for the Dallas Burlesque Festival.
So this festival's been going on for 3 years now. We're very excited about it. It's our third year. It's the biggest show yet. We have over 40 performers, and we've had over 1,400 people in the audience. It's been a really big success. We're very excited.
And as a performer, to be on stage and see people in the balcony and everybody crowded up front, just to see what we do, it's amazing.
Sitting here with me is Crystal Pistols. She's one of the amazing performers that's performing tonight. How'd you come up with the name Crystal Pistols?
Actually, my friend gave me that nickname several years ago because of my loud mouth and my outgoingness and my boobs. They're super pistols.
Sharpshooters.
Yeah, about.
So what makes this particular event better than the other ones or different?
It's the first one that had everybody involved in town, and it sort of opened the doors for many women that wanted to do it but didn't know where to do it, didn't have a group to do it with. That's what makes this one special.
We are backstage with the pre-burlesque show. We've got some of the pinup models that are getting ready. I'm going to give you such a quick peek and a sneak peek at what these ladies are doing back here.
Well, I've never been to Dallas, first of all, so I'm really excited about that. And I really love that most of the people I've known just from Facebook and watching their videos and seeing them perform. So I'm really excited to see them live and in person.
So that's it for the Dallas Burlesque Festival. I want to say thanks so much to everyone that came out and supported us. We saw a lot of sexy performances, gorgeous girls, and made a lot of new friends. Thank you, Attack of the Show, for making me a part of your viewer army. This has been freaking amazing. Thanks a lot.
Love that move.
Oh, you only had one tassel over there. Why
I like the one tassel.
Why are you rocking the mono tassel?
I just like the one tassel.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird. If you want to enlist in our viewer army and cover an event for us, go to g4tv.com/viewerarmy for more details.
It's time for today's epic fail.
Yes. Now, unlike boxing, cheerleading has always seemed kind of like a lighthearted activity, I think.
Sadly, this clip proves that spreading cheer is a full contact sport.
Yeah. And gravity, that's your opponent. You know what? I know what that feels like. That's not funny. That's not funny
I
at
know
all.
what that feels like too.
Ah, right out of the wagon. Well, you know what it's like for the whole...
Okay, that's just like a tiny...
How dare you?
That's a tiny bump. I landed on my head
This is catastrophic,
before.
all right?
Okay. All right.
Whatever. I do have to admit that the face plant was the only part of the routine that I would have actually cheered for. That's just being honest.
Fail the other Cheerios for not following her lead.
Oh, Cheerios. Many thanks to our guest, Tyler Labine, and of course, lovely Kristen Adams. Stick around. Cheaters starts right now. I'm going to go to the hospital.
I heard the word neck brace.
I might need a neck brace.